Building a subscriber's house in Bloxburg Part 3. If you haven't already watched Part 1 and 2, I'll put the link in the description. In the last video, I left off at the kitchen. I added a lot more decorations and appliances in the kitchen. And oh my God, I keep struggling when it comes to rotating objects. I cluttered the kitchen with some books, plants, and kitchen essentials like utensils. I tried to add pillars beside the fridge, but I couldn't since Aubrey didn't have advanced placement. Then I added bar stools. I added the dining table and some chairs. I bought chairs that matched with the kitchen bar stools. Then I set the table with placemats, plates, and cutlery. And here I am again struggling with rotating the fork. I decided to just add one plate and copy it instead of placing everything on each placemat. Aubrey had to leave for a bit, so I decided to go to my house to boost my moods and build. And why are you watching me shower? After boosting all my moods, I hopped into build mode. I'm going to speed this footage up more since this recording took more than an hour to film. I decided to make a little plant terrarium area, so I added all sorts of plants and flowers. Aubrey came back, so I had to drive to her house. And oh my God, my golf cart is always bouncing up and down, which makes my gameplay so laggy. I found Aubrey, and she said someone scammed her. She was also dressed in a blue bear costume, which is the exact same avatar as my sister's. She told me that it was really dark in her house, since I forgot to add lights. So I added lights and chandeliers so that her house wouldn't be so dark. Looking so much better now. If you want me to build your Bloxburg house, all you have to do is be subscribed. And comment down below your username so I can friend you to build your house. I started building the bathroom. And once that was done, I moved on upstairs to add doors and build the bedrooms and bathrooms. I added windows and changed the layout a bit. It didn't let me place a double bed, so I decided to add another room to the house. And by the way, this house has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms so far. So here is the new room, and it will have an in-suite bathroom, so there will be 3 bathrooms in this house. For some reason, it wasn't letting me put the single hairpin bed up against the wall. Like there wasn't anything there. I finally placed it down. I added a nightstand and put an alarm clock, plants, and books on it. Comment down below what your favorite style house is. Building was a lot harder without advanced placement since it didn't let me put a large painting behind the bed. I started working on one of the upstairs en suite bathrooms. I added roofs outsides so I could see the lighting inside better. The bottom of the house looked very awkward since there was a huge bump out at the top. And I evened that out by adding a room at the bottom, which would be a guest master bedroom. This house now has 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. Then I had to leave soon, so I finished by adding windows. I changed the decals inside the house. It was so hard to find decals that would fit into this painting since it was so tall. So I spent a long time looking for some good decals. Aubrey wanted to take a look at the house so far. So she took a look while I was changing the rest of the decals in the house. Last painting. I asked her if she liked it. And she said she didn't like it. What a disappointment. Then she said she loved it. I added floors to the new room and finished the upstairs en suite bathroom. Then I had to leave, so I made my way to another person's house to explore it quickly. No offense, it wasn't that good. I wish I could help them fix a few things. There were many expensive things, though, such a flex. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you get notified when Part 4 comes out. Thanks for watching.